Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity. I would like to present my paper entitled this is related the review paper for the machine learning and massive data for profiling liver cancer disease trends and challenges. Small outline from introduction, massive data in liver cancer, feature mining, and classification and prediction method, evaluation method, and prediction liver cancer using assemble method. As we know, computational medicine is a method to solve the problem for a number of challenges in profiling, of including classification, prediction, identification, and biomarker for early detection. It's important to do mining state of the art in profiling disease, especially for liver cancer, so that it can be as reference for the robust method in the appropriate type of dataset. We perform dataset involved in profiling liver cancer, including a type of the dataset is text or image dataset and structure of dataset. Also, we propose the proportion data for data dimension reduction method, especially for feature extraction and feature selection in profiling of liver cancer. Finally, we perform the performance evaluation for liver cancer. And also, we also perform the sample for the profiling liver cancer using a sample method. This is to summarize all the feature out for profiling liver cancer using machine learning. And for the dataset, many research of the dataset using image and microarray, DNA sequence, clinical data, and free text medical data. The profiling liver cancer also is on using before process the feature method. The many research also perform the feature mining using feature extraction and feature selection to transformation KLM, RLM, data wavelet, perceptual hash, and Bayesian probability. And in the feature selection, many research using RFE or recursive feature elimination, non-negative matrix feature selection, so feature selection, PCA, entropy, neighbor, component analysis, and also Markov clustering. We also perform the evaluation method, any method using evaluation using accuracy, sensitivity, and AUC. And also perform the method for the prediction and for spot vector machine, rule-based, random forest, bias classifier, RRPC. In the massive data of liver cancer, now, as we know, using the image dataset using MRI, magnetic resonance image from the patient of liver cancer, and also gather dataset from the CT image or CT scan, and compute tomography. So
hello, doctor. I just wanted to let you know that your voice is a little bit unclear. Can you just please check your connection?
Okay. I think it's okay.
Yeah, now it's fine.
It's clear. Okay, thank you. In massive data and liver cancer, I use a image data dataset, microarray, and DNA sequence, clinical data, and also for another one, and free text as medical record. The feature mining, there are two methods, and research applied using in feature extraction. One is until 6 method, and can apply maybe or to the future research and report to information, GL, CM, and so on until Bayesian probability. And also for that one is to get the new information from the raw data. Also for the future selection to get the potential the feature or the predictor for the data set. One is there are seven methods, starting for the RFE, recursive feature elimination, until of clustering. For the classification for prediction, so there's several methods in the learning, and starting for the SVM, spot vector machine. The method is based on the hyperplane function. The second one is artificial neural network. And the third one is rule-based classifier, such as C5 or C5, C4.5, and so on. The random forest algorithm and bias classifier and reverse. For the evaluation method, research also applied using accuracy to know the for the performance, sensitivity, specificity. One is usually measurement for in the biomedical, also AUC and MCC. Now I would like to share my research also for one of the tenets for the prediction of this cancer based on the DNA sequence. One of the data set I use a data sequence using a sample method. As you know, a sample method is the method is composed by more than or several machine learning method, and I combine and get based on the majority voting of the class, the result of the machine learning to define the actual or the real class. As the background of the liver cancer, why I choose the research. First is about the high mortality rate in the world, and one of the cause of the liver cancer is a virus. One of them is SPX. SPX is a genome virus that insert the genetic material to host. That's why the virus is can all the genovirus. SPX is a gene of virus to replicate for survival, but it has mortality rate. Virus of the DNA SPX sequence is considered to become as a feature. You can see the disease is need to the long time from the infection virus until the carcinoma or liver cancer. Starting for the infection virus to become chronic hepatitis B, and then liver cirrhosis, and the last one is hepatocellular carcinoma or liver cancer. Research on liver cancer is already applied on using many methods such as nonlinear integral and vaginal Bayesian, Septon, KNN, SVM. But however, the unbalanced data distribution in the class due to the lack of the patient having DNA sequence or due to the lack of the data set, so make the accuracy of performance is not really good. So my research question, how to the DNA sequence of SPX can predict liver cancer using SML method and also the performance. SML method compared to the single classifier. So the one is the my research method. There are four main steps. First is the DNA sequence, the dataset from the DNA sequence of US acquisition. That one is I got the NCBI, the patient from the patient of the liver cancer disease. After that, I applied the amino acid transformation. And from the data sequence, I change or I transforms to perform the amino acid composition, and then I applied or implement 3 classifier method selection, what I call sample machine learning method. That one is the transformation of asam amino from the DNA sequence. The DNA composition, that you can see DNA consists of the adenine, thymine, guanine, cytosine. Amino acid is construct from codon and perform protein. See, let's see there are 21 protein, alanine, cytosine, so on, or 20 asam amino protein, alanine, arginine, asparagine, and antin The one is the composition using the equation. As you know, the data set, that one is unbalanced. We got the carcinoma is, uh, is less than the data set of normal liver cancer. And the performance measure I use the accuracy, sensitivity, and specificity. You can see the formula, and accuracy is ability the classifier to predict class correctly, and sensitivity is the ability of classifier to predict for positive class, and the last one is specificity is the ability of classifier to predict the negative class. Based on the experiment result, I got the accuracy rate is for I applied until five method of or 5 algorithm of machine learning, and I get the correlation for two in pairs, and I take the positive one, and I construct I choose a tree, decision tree C50 of C50 decision tree KNN SVM, because 3 of the 5 machine learning is have a positive correlation. And I choose that one, I get majority voting for prediction to determine the label based on the majority vote from the classifier. And you can see the performance of the result present between ensemble method and single classifier. Ensemble method is dominant if compared with the others for accuracy, sensitivity, and specificity. Of course, for the AUC. So the conclusion ensemble of machine learning method is purpose of LC prediction using assignment of precision. Several machine learning method are implemented to know the accuracy and correlation between two algorithms. The algorithm are selected based on the criteria as the good performance correlation. So the 3 selected machine learning algorithm I propose to construct the ensemble method such as KNN, SVM, and C5.0. And the result performance is high, especially for sensitivity. That one is the one of the challenge to profiling the liver cancer detection using ensemble method. Using the dataset is DNA sequence. Thanks, and that's all.